Hey, this is Dr. Stan Harris, known as Dr. Breakthrough. And listen, my friend, the question is simple. Would you like to be able to have an opportunity to work when you want, doing what you like, for as little or as much as you want? Well, this is Dan Wolfanger. He's the owner. Actually, he calls himself the under-owner because God's the owner. He's the under-owner. And we're going to talk about this new powerful concept, NetCube. Now, as Dr. Breakthrough, I can't provide the breakthrough. I just prescribe the breakthrough. However, if you're looking for a financial breakthrough, NetCube is the most powerful thing you can do. So, Dan, what do you got? Man, this is incredible. It's a movement. And your company puts a priority on people.
Yeah, it really does. For over the years, we discovered, Dr. Stan, that too many companies take products, pay plans, promotions. All those things are important and good, but the people, too many times, become the fourth element in that equation. And we think just the opposite. We think that the people need to be first because they're everything. Because without you, without us doing this together, without the people, we have nothing. We'll go nowhere. No product would be sold. No opportunity will exist without the people, especially in this industry called network marketing, where it's a volunteer army of people. Nobody forces anybody to do anything. So we want to create a standard to where the people are primary, they're number one, and we also want to do it together, have a lot of fun, but our foundation is based on the people.
But let me say this. If you like network marketing, you're going to love this. However, if you don't like network marketing, and a lot of people don't, you're really going to love this because it's a whole new concept, my friend. It just has that networking model. But if you never recruit one single person, you can make money. So again, no autoships. You get a free website, my friend, premium, by the way. And so we're going to jump into this, but guess what? It is designed for the 95% of people who never make money. So if you fit in that category, this is for you. And if you're one of those ones that make a lot of money, then you really are going to explode this. So Dan, what do we have here next year?
Well, we started, like I say, the culture that we want to create is going to be based around the people. And we all understand, Dr. Stan, that your mortgage company, they don't take good intentions. They take money, right? Your utility,
they don't take prayer even.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So we know they want to make money. So we've started with the foundations of what we think a company in the network marketing space needs to be. We've been looking for years for a company to try to join, to be a part of. And what's interesting is, by the grace of God, we feel we've become that company that we were looking for. So it starts with the people and creating value from the very beginning. And every single person that is alive on this earth that we come in contact with, they have a value placed on them that they probably don't even know. So again, it starts with the people. And then when we transition to the mechanics or the business side of how this works, we have something special.
Well, let me say this, what he just said in a nutshell. Here's the way that Dr. Breakthrough puts it. When I make up my mind to do something, God orchestrates circumstances to align themselves in my favor. When I say I can't, my mind stops trying. But when I ask, how can I, my mind keeps searching till it finds a way. There is a way, and I will find it. And if not, by the grace of God, I will invent it. That's where NetCube came from. Come on, somebody.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's powerful. And so what we've done, guys, over the years is a lot of collaboration, a lot of heartache, a lot of sorrow, because we know a lot of people, Dr. Stan, that they've been through so much. They've been disappointed. Their hearts have been ripped out of them. Their credibility's been challenged. They've lost money.
Lost hope.
Yeah, lost hope. People jump from deal to deal to deal to
lost
deal.
Friends.
Yeah, right? We want to try to stop them.
Come on, man.
Look, guys, Dr. Stan, we don't have to sit back and let the world, so to speak, or any given network marketing company or industry, we don't have to sit back and let them dictate the rules. Right. We don't like the rules. Right? We think more people can make more money and find more success. So we had to change. So we had to challenge the industry, challenge this space. And we can have a better outcome, we feel, by doing so. So, so we start with the people, and then we wanted to look at some of the components that went into the things that cause people to stumble. We wanted to remove those and eliminate those things, so more people can find more success instead of NetCube with that model.
Well, you know, my lovely wife, you know, we built teams 13,000, another team I built 22,000, one team I personally built to 1.5 million with my wife's support. But watch this, when she saw NetCube, you know, because she's always been behind the scenes, but when she saw NetCube, she said, baby, I can do this. Now, when my ABCD, by the way, my adorable brown caramel delight, when she said this, I was like, we got something. And you're right, the 95% of people, this is designed for the so-called little guy, for the person that hasn't been successful. But guess what? If you never want to do network marketing, listen, everybody What about if you had a job per se that you could work from home, call your own hours, work as little as you want or as much as you want, only doing the things that you like? So Dan, how is that possible?
Well, it's possible because of the platform, everybody, that we've had. See, this model, like Dr. Stan just alluded to, it's not based on the amount of money people spend. So we're going out there and we're trying to get people to spend money with us so we can make money. Our model is really the complete antithesis of that, and that's this. Our model is based on the amount of money people earn. So we've structured a platform, Dr. Stan, that eliminates the things that cause people to stop. And it starts with number one, with you don't have to recruit anybody to make money. Maybe you want to comment on that.
Yeah, and again, if you're like me, I don't even call it recruiting. I just got to share with people what I love. But there's some people, again, are timid, they don't want to do that, but they just want to be able to almost like just work, like I said, work a job. But here's what happens. A lot of women that work inside the home, by the time they pay for childcare and everything else, they're only bringing in about $100 to $150 a week. Well, what if we can help you to do that from the convenience of your home, you calling the hours, do as much as you want, as little as you want, but more importantly, through this new type of software, artificial intelligence, it'll match you up with the kind of things you want to do. And then on top of that, Dan, it puts you in what's called a 3x10 matrix, so that there are people that may end up underneath you and you can get credit off what they do. Again, that's incredible, because John Paul Getty said, I'd rather get 1% of the efforts of 100 people than 100% of my own efforts. Why? If something happens to me, my income's gone. But if my income's based on 1% of what I do, 99% of what others do, then I still have income coming in if something harms me. But again, the person that's shy, bashful, that can't recruit, doesn't want to recruit, part of the NFL club, no friends left, right? And maybe you're part of the double NFL club, no friends left, no finances left. Well, actually, I'll tell you how you get started with no money out of pocket. It's called OPM, other people's money. But first of all, I want to say this, though. But this is a CEO that has a heart for God, and it's a family business, man. Your wife's here with you. I see your son, Micah, your daughter. Listen, I'm going to tell you something.
This family too?
Exactly. And my acronym for family, by the way, is forget about me, I love you. And that's the culture that we have here. By the way, every human being has a need to belong to something, something of significance. Right. And some people just want to be part of this because of that. But we know you got bills you got to pay, my friend. So we're going to show you how to do that from the convenience of your home. And again, never have to recruit one single person. But here's what I know happens sometimes, Dan. When they find out they don't have to recruit anybody and they start getting paid for doing what they like, they'll probably share it with a few friends. But you've got ways where they can post stuff on Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn that give offers. So you need to get that down.
So, yeah, exactly. We have a terminology here inside of NetQ called the vault, right? Inside the vault here. Yeah. In the members back office, once you become what's called a brand advocate, you're going to have access to the vault. And why the vault? Because inside the vault, what do you put in the vault? Things that are valuable, right?
Right.
So inside the vault system is where all the activity takes place. So inside there's going to be products that you can not necessarily sell, but you can sell. But you can make offers and recommendations to people. There's several $1 trillion that is attributed every year to a concept called referring something, making a recommendation. And when people feel like they're being sold, they don't want to buy. But when they feel like they can buy without being sold, they buy everything. So inside the vault, there's a number of different tasks, products, offers, services, and really, you guys, it boils down to this, Dr. Stan. If you can move that index finger and click a few times, you can literally make money inside of NetQ. So it's diverse with the tasks that are back there.
Like some of them, you can just watch a video and make money.
That's right.
Do a survey.
That's it. Yeah. Or share a product that you love. Or whatever. And so from travel to financial offers and services to health and wellness, skincare, all kinds of things. You're going to find something that you love, that you really feel the world out there would benefit from if you share it with them. So we're not spending a lot of time on that, but it's so diverse and there's so much inside the vault. All that does, like you mentioned in that 3x10 team structure, it all adds up to 3 components. You can make money here by just pointing and clicking and not telling anyone, right? You can make money if you want to share it with others. And like Dr. Stan said, do the John Paul Getty thing, right? Leverage your efforts with others. They're making money, but guess what? You build a team. We all know how this works.
And by the way, here, we don't make money off of our friends. We make money with our friends. Come on, somebody.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm glad you brought that up.
Yes. And so that's what this is designed for. By the way, Jesus said the servant is the greatest of all. And we have a culture here of servant leadership. It starts at the very top, by the way. And I'm telling you, this man exemplifies that. Well, the very top, yeah, when it comes to you. So what I'm saying is, but I've been around a lot of companies, a lot of CEOs, you know, I'm connected to a lot of powerful people, but to see somebody who's very genuine and really has other people's heart. So listen, it was designed with your success in mind. So I'm telling you, my friend, I believe this is what you've been looking for. So again, we're going to open the vault. We're going to open the vault for you. And by the way, I'm going to be mentoring everybody who watches this. You're connected to me or somebody that's part of my team. Now, I've got the Breakthrough Bible Dream Team, okay? And by the way, my acronym for team is together everyone accumulates money. That's right. So we're going to work with you. We're going to mentor you. And we're going to show you some things. And by the way, DREAM, D-R-E-A-M, divinely revealed events awaiting manifestation. And my acronym for Bible, by the way, is Breakthrough Insights, bringing life's enrichments. I don't make any bones about it. My power comes from the book, the great book of books. And I won't try to shove it on you, but I'm just telling you that's the kind of flavor you get here. But here's what I want you to know. Whether, like you said, Dan, number one, they can make money just by doing tasks, right? But number two, you can make even more money if you choose by sharing it. By the way, what do you mean by sharing? We mean you can start getting paid for what you've been doing for free your whole life. You see a good movie, you refer it. You never get money from that.
Let me interrupt you real quick. What he just said is this: when you join NetQ, most of the work, everybody, it's already been done. You've already done the work. What do you mean by that? It's the relationships and the friendships that you've forged and over the years, people you know, and the trust and the all that camaraderie, that friendship. That's already been. You've already built that. So you're going to tap into a company called NetQ, and you're going to be able to step right in to a model that will support the friendships that you've already gained over the years. It's powerful. The work's already been done.
Exactly. Yeah. And it won't compete with anything you're going to do. It's actually going to complement, and I like to say enhance, enable, and empower you to do whatever you do better. So one, you can do tasks. Two, you can refer other people. And then three, what's the third one?
Yeah, well, the third one is, yeah, and this is real exciting because, you know, Dr. Stan, somebody that taps into the number 3 area here can even out-earn the best recruiter, the biggest team builder in the company. I'll tell you how that works. And that's because if you have a product that you can bring to us, it could be ink pens, right? It could be a book. Yeah, a book, right? Yeah, exactly. It could be
or my other book.
Yeah, but you can hear. Yeah, and oh, by the way, guys, all of this material, this is a good example. All of these materials here, the books, they're all going to be offered inside of the vault for you to share with other people, so they can get exposed to the richness of what Dr. Stan and his wife have developed over the years. They've aggregated it into book form.
And CD, DVD.
Yeah, exactly. So with that said, it could be a skincare product, it could be an energy drink, it could be
as long as it's not connected with a network marketing company, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
But somebody invented something, and I already had a guy from Canada that had a special tool that he invented, and we were able to go to the website, fill out the form, submit the form. Yeah. And so that means he get paid and I get paid because I referred him. Right. There's so many people. This is almost like a slant on Shark Tank.
Look at right? Yeah, because so if you have a product you bring to us, guess what happens? We're going to work an arrangement with you. And here's what we've done: that we have some contracts and agreements that we're going to establish for you. We as a company, we're already protected. So if you bring a product to us, because a lot of people say I got a good product and they want to bring it to NetQ, and we want to make sure that you're protected. So we're going to draw up a legal binding contract where you're protected. Because most people won't find an attorney. It's too expensive. They just won't go through it. A lot of people might not even know where to start. We want to make sure that there's an open door policy to where you know that when that product is sold, and let's say that it was a bottle of nutritional supplements, right? Juice or some capsules, whatever, right? Nutritional product. And let's just say that in the agreement, every bottle sold, you're going to earn $10. So there's an open book accounting, which means you're going to see all of the sales. You're going to see what your commission or your royalty was, and you're going to get a check. All those things are going to match for you. So think about it.
Think about this, that for people who are network marketers, this is the first time they can make money from people that are not part of their success line. Right? Somebody's sideline to them. Oh, come on, somebody. Which, by the way, we don't have upline and downline here. We have a success line, which means each of us create the success for the rest of us. So we got a senior success line that's not up, they're just a few steps ahead. And the junior success line is not down, just a few steps behind. So we reach back and help them while we follow those folks in front of us.
Absolutely. Yeah, but that royalty plan,
come on, man.
Yeah, you said, well, Dan, I can't recruit. That's okay. I don't like to sell. That's all right. Bring us a product. And guess what? Every time that's sold, what Dr. Stan just alluded to, you can kind of cross-recruit, so to speak, without getting kicked out. So you can tap into everybody's leverage,
right?
Exactly. You can leverage with every single person inside of NICU. You bring us a product. When it's sold, it's an offer, a product, or service, whatever it might be, you're going to earn a royalty every single time that happens. Brother, that excites me.
Well, I got to give you another point that's going to blow your mind, and that is customer service.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been part of some companies, man, where it's like it's almost impossible to get a hold of them. Or they got, and I don't mean harmed by this, but they got people that from some other country, you can't understand what they're saying, right? And they're about to go to a 24-hour customer service, but the people here are friendly and everything else. Folks, literally, we also have some systems and tools in place that we're going to help walk you by the hand, and especially if you're part of the Breakthrough Bible Dream Team, we're going to give you incredible support. And you see, even now, the owner of the company took time out of his busy schedule to do this for you. And so, by the way, whoever you're connected to, you want to get back to them if you're ready to get started. Because some of you, I know, if you're like me, you're like, I'm ready to go now, man, right? So, but anyway, Dan, but man, again, so what else would you like to share with the folks?
I think everybody, I want you to know that it's people say, what's the vision?
Yes.
And I just, it's you.
Wow.
It's Dr. Stan. It's all of us. The people have the most significant part in this company and in life in general. So like Dr. Stan said, some of these books that you can resource and read, guys, and wow, you spend $10, $20, $25 on a book.
No, you don't spend. I got
it. Yeah.
So when I married my beautiful wife, she said, baby, she said, we don't spend money in the Harris house. And I was like, wow, I got a beautiful wife. She don't want to spend money. Here's what she said. We're going to circulate money. I said, circulate, what does that mean? She said, when you circulate money, it goes out and it comes back. A never-ending cycle of increase in enjoyment. I was like, ooh. Yeah. So we said, from now on, we're going to look for ways we can circulate our money. And NetQ is allowing people to do that.
That's right. Absolutely. So really, guys, what I want to share, I guess, right now is just that this really is about the people. And come together, you guys, and we want to help. I guess referring to the books that Dr. Stan has, the events that you attend, just us come together, that we want to rekindle if you've lost your sense of purpose in life. We were talking about this last night at dinner, and folks, look, where you go to church, if you're big, fat, short, old, young, the world will try to define, even by the color of your skin, the world will try to define you by all that stuff. That doesn't define you. We're not defined by that stuff. Let them, if they want, that's what they want to do, knock themselves out. Not here inside of NICU, number one. Number two.
Well, let me say this. So here's what I like to say. Fleecy locks and black complexion cannot forfeit nature's claim. Skin may differ, but affection dwells in black and white the same. Rise so tall as to reach the power to glance at the ocean at a span. I must be measured by my soul. The mind is the standard of a man. And Dr. King said years ago, we ought to judge a man not by the color of their skin or the texture of their hair, but the content of their character. And by the way, the diversity in this company, we even have a woman as a COO. Most companies, they kind of put women down. No, here, listen, there's none of that, my friend. I'm telling you, there's so much good. Dan, thank you, man, for coming together. And you really, when you said people first, people above office, people above everything, that's what you do.
Yes.
So again, here, it's all about the people, and we're just dedicated.
Yeah. And brother, and we love the pay plans and the promotions and the products. Yes, that's part of it. But brother, we want to go on cruise ships with you. We want to go on beaches. We want to do things together and just maybe do things we've never done. But it's not going to mean anything if you're not there. So we're going to have all that fun.
Right.
We're going to do a lot of those things and earn money. And you know what? And along that line, Dr. Stan, and I'll shut up, I promise. We want to help build many walls, but one in particular, we want to build a financial wall around your family where you don't have to do this again. So we're excited to be working with Dr. Stan and my good brother over there, Dr. Edwin Gary. Oh man, what a precious brother over there. Come on over here if you don't mind.
Come on over here, bro.
Stick his head in here.
Yeah, it's one of our team members here.
Yeah.
Edward Gary.
Yeah. Sit down right here. I'll stand behind you if you don't mind.
Bro, come on, man.
Real quick, I'm just honored to be here. Thank God for your heart and what you're doing. It's going to be a blessing to a lot of people. And, you know, I had shared with Dr. Stan a couple of years ago, although I spoke to me, you know, clearly. He told me that he was going to allow me to be in a position to help millions of people live the abundant life that Christ had for us to live. And we know that it takes money to live.
It does.
You know, and a lot of people are suffering financially. Mm-hmm. So I'm just excited about being able to share this information with people around the world, around the globe. You know, I've got like 18, 19 grandkids. So I want to be able to leave an inheritance, you know, to my children's children.
Yeah.
And then me and my wife, we pray to the 4th, 5th, 6th generation. So thank you. Thank God for Dr. Stan and all of them.
Yeah, stay right here, brother.
So there's 3 levels of success real quick. Number 1 is making money, and that's where most people stop. But number 2, the higher level is making a difference. But here at NetCube, we allow you to top into the 3rd level, which is making money while you make a difference. And the more money you make, the more difference you can make, the more difference you make, you end up making more money. So Dan, again, thank you, man. I'm glad to use you for this.
You guys are awesome. Thank you. Good to be here with you.
We're ready to take over the world.
Come on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, sir.
Do it together.
All righty. So God bless you. Get back to work. Invited you. I say it this way. It's the start that stops most people. Don't let the start stop you. Get started now or you could be poor. POOR, passing over opportunities repeatedly. But if you get back to whoever invited you and get started, you can position yourself to be what I call rich, R-I-C-H, raking in cash happily. Rich, raking in cash honestly. Rich, residual increase complements happiness. Get started when?
Today.
Now.
Yesterday.
Thank you guys.
All right.
You're awesome.
All right.
Thank you to Steve, our